Hello, my friend, and welcome. I'm so glad you could stop by today. We're back at the asylum. It's a little bit more spooky around here, I guess. Now that we have, well, technically four ghosts. I've only been able to recover three of them so far. The one, well, Alec was already here. I have recovered Pat and I have recovered Tucker. Unfortunately, Madison, for some reason, I can't call her forth yet. I have been attempting to strengthen her connection and things like that, but I'm not getting the call forth ghost option. I don't know if she's around and I'm just not seeing her, thanks to the mod that I have that um, if you don't believe in ghosts or if you do not have the ability to see ghosts, you don't see them. So we have a lot of interesting activity happening because of that, because with three ghosts actually in the household, things move around a bit on their own, and Marley has no idea why. I guess she's just rather oblivious to it. But anyway, to catch you up, she has had a day of work, actually two, I believe, since I was last on, and I have not been doing the greatest with the promotion tasks. I was working a bit and focusing on the painter extraordinaire. This is the final level. We did finally get a masterpiece. I think it was this one. Yeah, no, yep, that one. So that one is valued at 1,213. So whenever she's very inspired, I have been trying to take advantage of that because I really want to push for those extra masterpieces. I have also been focusing on doing the smaller paintings because they're faster, and then hopefully that means that we can really pump out the chances of getting a masterpiece. Anytime her very inspired goes away, she heads over here and she is hacking and doing mischievous activities on the computer to try to get these skills up. Okay, we actually have managed to sell one of those already. So these are selling fast, and that we are not in any way hurting for money. We definitely are doing just fine in that regard. I do think I'm going to go ahead and let her get some sleep when she's done with this painting, though, because if she gets too tired, I know that the chance of her painting a masterpiece goes down quite a bit. The other aspiration, as I've mentioned, we just need to get this up to level 8, and that will end up helping us to complete a second aspiration. So we're very close to completing two of our aspirations. I have been kind of bouncing all over with the aspirations, and I think after these two are complete, it'll be a lot easier to find our next one or two to focus on. We have one that's stuck over here. That's kind of weird. All right. I have added some mods that I'm, for the most part, I think going to try to ignore in this particular save. They add things such as mental health and medical help and just several mods from A Deep Indigo that just kind of bring more realism into the game. Not necessarily a focus of this particular save. I will do things if they become necessary, such as sending them for glasses or dental checks, that kind of thing. But for the most part, I feel like, unfortunately, it kind of fits that it's not a priority for those patients here, that those things are not generally taken care of very well in places such as this. And I hate to go dark on this, but it's kind of the sad truth. And we will try to do better by them, especially because we can't afford it now. It just gets a little tricky because the rules say that we have to all leave together, and those features of the mod are all rabbit holes, so it's not kind of a possibility for everyone to go together. So I hope that makes sense. Like, it is something I will try to make sure that they have the necessary tools to stay healthy, but I can't necessarily send them off for the medical care. So, yeah. So it's kind of why I'm not really focusing on it here. The last the last episode got very difficult very quickly. We had we had some serious loss right toward the end. Actually, at the end, after I had technically finished recording, and primarily it was because of not getting enough to eat. And though I do not understand why that's the case, we're still going to do our best to go back to making sure everyone is fed. I had thought that they were doing better about taking care of their needs, so I wasn't as persistent about making sure that Marley was making food for everyone and calling them to their meal. So yeah, we lost 3 in a row to hunger. In case you missed the last episode, spoiler alert. Although I guess if you're watching this, hopefully you've either already seen it or you don't care that you've missed an episode. I do recommend going back and watching that one. It's interesting. All right, I'm just trying to figure out why it looks pink over here. It's kind of strange. All right, I'm going to get them fed. We have 6 hours until she needs to get to work, so hopefully I have time to at least do the daily task. Okay, this is very strange, and I just noticed it is technically Winterfest, but we don't have our little thing up here letting us know that. And Father Winter even showed up, so some of the mechanics of Winterfest are working, others are apparently not. It's very strange. I guess nobody is going to feel like they've missed out on anything, so that's a positive, but I don't know what to make of that. He's out here playing with the cats. I am certain that I have allowed for cats to come in, but it's like open to everyone and only locked for the actual patients. It's very strange. I don't know. I just realized it's a holiday, so she will not have to work today. So that actually kind of works to our advantage in some ways, because we can use this time to work on her mischief and programming skills in order to be ready for the next day. But of course, Winterfest was awful because we didn't have anything. Okay, connection was broken when a trace began. Maybe next time. All right, fair enough. I mean, we weren't really trying that hard. We just have to hack and make viruses for the sake of our job. So, I'm not too worried about doing that. I think I've got her set to... She should hack one more time, and then I think I'm going to have her do the usual trolling of the forums so that we can try to get that mischief skill up. We're actually very close. And if we can get both of those up before our next workday on Sunday, I think we could pretty much guarantee that we could finish off that level and get one of our promotions or one of our aspirations completed. So if I can get those skills up, then I can go back to focusing on her painting. We have a weekend to do... Yeah, I think... Didn't we already say she likes programming? I was going to say coding. I mean, same kind of difference. Yeah, well, she made 25 simoleons doing that. It's not really a major concern for us. I also almost forgot to go through all of the... you need to focus. Focus. Do the things that I ask you to do, because we have things to do. All right. I forgot to do this at midnight, so I'm going to run through it really quickly because I hadn't. Most of this is things like their passport and bus passes and things as part of one of the mods. No, you must stop. Okay, we've got spoiled banana toast in there. Yeah, if I liked bananas, that would probably sound good, but I don't. Okay, this one can't be... Okay, I can't sell it or anything, so we'll just leave it. All right, we have some more of these. And we can drop these over with Marley, who will eventually get around to upgrading some things. I mainly want her to upgrade just to make life easier for everyone around here. That's one of the main reasons I want to focus on um, her skills as far as handiness. It's not necessarily anything that's going to help us with one of the aspirations. It's really just because improving everyone's life around here will just make things easier. And, you know, making things a little easier for the four remaining doesn't sound like a bad idea. All right, we're going to get you back to socializing here. Troll the forums, please. Oh, now you gotta pee. Well, you're going to stop trolling soon, so then you can just go pee like a champion and take a shower once you have done that. All right. Oof, yeah, see, she stopped right away. Okay, Marley always felt confident in her belief in the supernatural. Something about that last ghost sighting unnerved her. Seeing is believing, and now Marley can't get the thought out of her head that ghosts could be everywhere, always watching, always ready to jump out and scare her at any moment. So now she has a fear of ghosts. I mean, it's going to be a problem because you live in a house with multiple ghosts. Um, so there's that. Okay, could you please actually just do what I ask you to? I'm going to queue up a couple of them to maybe force her to stay. Maybe I'll actually have her go ahead. I said I wasn't going to do this, but we'll go ahead and send a couple of chain letters. People are going to hate her, and, you know, she is supposed to be getting better, but, you know, there were a lot of people that were fooled by chain letters. You know, as growing up, I had many family members and friends and such who would send these chain letters, and they didn't know that they were as bad as they were. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe she just doesn't realize how awful chain letters actually are. And look, Marley, I'm trying to explain how you're not evil and awful. Could you maybe refrain from the, you know, psycho laugh? It really would help convince people. If you... Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the help there. All right, well, you're very confident. Hopefully you can use that to... Wow, she's enjoying this a little too much. All right, hopefully she sticks to it. This could be why she keeps getting up. I didn't realize Damien was having another one of his fury moments. If she could ignore him a bit, that might be helpful. She kind of struggles with ignoring him. Somebody's in the bed. I love it. I don't know, I love it. I love this mod. It's such a small, simple little mod, but it's just funny. All right, we're gonna fix those scratches just because I can. She got 584 on her day off. Marley, you've got such a bad rap around town. Dating must be tough. I can help, though. We went through this. We're just going to say not interested. Sorry. Okay, maybe we'll avoid... Yeah, it seems like we're going to avoid getting more pestering. Okay. I don't have the option anymore to strengthen. See, I can call forth these guys. Oh, one of them, anyway. And him. Okay. I wonder why some ghosts I cannot call forth. Because I still want to add Madison to the household as well, so that they're all here yet, in one form or another. Maybe she's just trying to escape the cats and the constant meowing. I kind of don't blame her. It's almost worse than the new baby cries. I was just fixing the beds, and then it reminded me, we should not have that many beds. I think we would be down to just one bed now. I have to look this rule up. I think we also lose another chair or two. So I'll be right back with that information. Okay, I was right. For every sim that dies, one bed and one seat must be deleted until there's only one bed and one seat remaining. Now, the seats for skill objects do not count, but that does mean that we lose these 3 seats and 2 of the beds. So that leaves us with one bed and no seating really. This is not accessible by them. Yeah, this is gonna go well. I think that is all. So yes, one bed and one seat. Oh wait, we can leave one seat. Let me undo here. I will leave the rocking chair. So we can take these two beds. And I guess that means we don't need this. Yeah. Well, we're starting to get some responses to the chain letter. This chain letter you sent to me is clearly an elaborate pyramid scheme. Could you please not involve me in such nonsense in the future? I never realized you were superstitious enough to actually fall for a chain letter. Kindly keep that junk to yourself. So you got a chain letter in your inbox and decided to pass it along to me? 4 words. Die in a fire. Wow. Some people do not handle chain letters very well at all. Okay, this is really weird, but Madison just showed up. We had a, hey, I got a special gift for you because you're such a good neighbor, and I appreciate your kindness and friendship. She's showing up as a neighbor. We're going to go ahead and add her to the family where she belongs, and at least we finally have recovered her, so we can carry on. We also need to now try to claim this one remaining bed and get some sleep. I think it's showing she's there, but at the same time, oh, it's showing she belongs to her. Yeah, I forgot what I, have been playing for the last, 10 years. Ay. Hopefully I can get her up in time to make some food for everyone before everyone starves to death. Okay, something I have actually just realized, other than the fact that Marley likes to just let herself out here all of a sudden, we don't have a vacuum anymore. So whoever had it must have had it in their pocket when they passed on, and so we lost our vacuum. So we get to buy another one so that we can take care of this horrifying mess. It becomes much more obvious as the rooms become more bare that we don't have a vacuum. All right, she's really struggling with actually staying and doing the mischief on the computer. I guess she's gotten as tired of that as I have. I have to keep queuing up multiple, and she keeps standing back up. So I'm trying a little bit of old-fashioned mischief, and considering the relationship with Tatum is so bad, I didn't figure it would be a bad thing to make that worse. So I'm just keep queuing up, and we're gonna see if we can get that last bit. I'm really struggling with the mischief skill. It's probably been the hardest skill I think I've ever worked on in general, and I think even I found the robot skill a little difficult, and I think honestly the robot skill might be easier than mischief, unless I'm missing some key factors somewhere that, I don't know. I keep queuing up different interactions. I keep having her go back to here. I've done the chain letters, which I believe are mischief. Although it's not marked as mischief, but I could have sworn that it was. Just different stuff like that, and it's inching up so slowly, and I don't know why. Also, I have a feeling it's going to be very hard for us to find a bed when we need one. And we don't even have a chair that we could fall asleep in. I think, I don't even think these chairs can be dozed in, so we're kind of out of... No, who is messing with my... Don't mess with the computer. Don't do it. We need that computer. We're struggling as it is to get our interactions. Okay, she is very inspired. I probably should take advantage of that also and have her do another painting, but I'm really trying to get these up in that time. I think I need to have her program a little bit more too. We could do another. Let's see. Let's make another plugin. I wish that hacking also counted toward mischief. I feel like it should. It seems like a mischievous sort of thing to do. So to me that would make sense. I don't know. I don't know why we're struggling so much with this skill. Somebody is working. There we go. You know, it's so much funnier when you can't see the ghosts. I swear that it takes an entire day to get a full energy bar sleeping in this bed. I think she gained faster energy from taking naps on the bench than she is from this bed. It's actually ridiculous. It is 8:30 p.m. We have been here since about 11 a.m. and she's not even, well, she's just about halfway now. And we still need to take care of all of her other needs. The majority of her day is spent just trying to keep her needs in check. And yeah, it there's a reason it is absolutely miserable to use the cheapest items for this challenge and to not be able to upgrade. That's the worst part of this whole challenge. Okay, she just woke herself up at 12:45 a.m. and as you can see, she's still not even fully at her highest energy level. Um, and now we also have to replace the mattress. I think I might leave it. I feel like it actually gets worse when we're using that mod. Probably serves me right. It was a bit of a cheat, but I am hoping to get her skills up so that we can use that to upgrade the beds and hopefully, or the bed now, and hopefully benefit everybody by being able to, you know, sleep a little better, maybe. Also, this place is getting downright filthy. We need a good deep vacuum because it's actually affecting their breathing and everything. It's such a mess. I don't know. It's getting a bit crazy. It was going pretty well. We had a stage there where, you know, I was feeling fairly confident in our abilities, and then it just kind of devolved very quickly. Losing 3 Sims in one day, definitely a big part of that. Losing all of the furniture and everything. It just overall, yeah, that part not great for us. We gotta go ahead and call everyone to meal, and hopefully, while we have work in 23 hours, we are getting close in those skills. So I think I'm going to have her do another hack. We don't have very far to go to get the next skill level. And then I'm going to once again queue up some trolling of the forums because for the most part, I think everyone is basically falling asleep and it's getting kind of hard for us to do that. But as you can see here, let's see, get it sorted. Mischief is at 75% and programming is at 93%. So we're very close on both of them, and hopefully, hopefully we can get that done in the next 22 hours. And also, do you see how fast your energy is even dropping? It's crazy. Oh great, Damien's on a rampage again. So that's making it nearly impossible for us to actually accomplish anything. Maybe we can go ahead and annoy her and at least get that mischief skill up. Let's see. Mischief, lie about career. I mean, you're walking right up to him. You can't mind him that much. Yeah. Come on. In my opinion, if someone has a certain personality, they should be able to counteract that. Is she flirting with us? She's feeling flirty. Okay, come on. Describe the apocalypse. Oh, come on, work on this mischief. Oh, I was right there. Yeah. Invite to a fake party, as if she'd ever believe that. Did he break... Okay. Yeah, see, it's not bad. It doesn't normally take this long. Normally I can just do a few interactions on the computer and we're good to go. I think they're making it harder for us on purpose. Oh, I already did that. Oh, now you broke the toilet. You know, you are the most annoying patient in this house. Okay, we're gonna... The annoying part is it clears your queue for them to have their panic attack, and that's... I don't need to repair. Well, I do want to repair because then it's helping with that, with handiness. So, can I do something to stop you? I feel like I should have another option other than just run away. Well, way to go, dude. I'm gonna repair that. And then repair this. Hopefully get that done before you break something else or before I get scared of something again. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, see, he's over it. So you focus on the things that need to be done. Dude, he's done. Chill out. Repair. Repair. At least in a lot of cases, he ends up going and repairing his own damage. But I kind of want to do that this time. Okay, did you... Yeah, you spared that. This... No scratches or anything to worry about. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's... We got a couple of scratches. Alright. This one I think was scratched up. Nope, I fixed that earlier. Okay, you're... leaving that alone. Okay. We should probably deep vacuum. Get things in order. Weird. We got 18 hours. This is not going well. She's probably going to go to bed completely exhausted and probably not be able to get a full night's sleep. I at least got the daily task done, but I really... 18 hours. It took her like 15 hours to sleep, so... And it wasn't even a full rest. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Let's see. We could socialize, troll the forums. We're gonna queue that up. I only need just a tiny little bit more of the programming too. That's the frustrating part. Like, I honestly can't believe that isn't done. Okay. We're going to hack the Lothario Trust Fund. Alright. You monster, get off of them. Oh, alright. Tatum is doing her thing again. She can't help herself. I mean, it's understandable. Okay, we're still getting royalties. That's good. Okay, vacuum. Oh, we're starting to get some lag. Okay. I'm gonna toss that in the sink, or next to the sink. There we go. Alright. Okay. Ooh, the mischief is getting good there. Alright. Maybe we can do this. You're probably gonna go to work quite tired, but I think we can do this. I think I'm gonna queue up some mischief with her as well. Lie about career again. She's the only one we don't like. That's why I keep picking on her. At some point, I feel like these two will, like, become friends or something. It just feels like the thing to do. Let's see. Slap him silly. No? Not into that? Okay. There you go. Okay. Oof, she's getting so exhausted. Okay, come on, do the things I've asked. I'm gonna fast forward. Oh, geez. She's beating the crap out of us. There's a bat in there. What the... That doesn't look good. Cause you know, she technically put us right through the roof. Okay. Self-esteem level lost. Marley's self-esteem has wavered to the point that she no longer has any self-esteem or natural confidence. It will take a while to get back to build up a sense of self-esteem and self-worth from here. Relatable? And they now despise each other. Apparently she didn't handle all that mischief all that well. Sorry. We have things we have to accomplish. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we might skip the using the vacuum and go ahead and just really focus. Oops, I accidentally canceled that now. Really focus on these last little tidbits of skill. Come on. You can do it. I'm going to fast forward. Even though it's laggy when I fast forward, I'm going to fast forward. Okay, come on. Did you still not manage to get the programming in that last little bit? Are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, hang on. What do we need? It's got to be like the tiniest bit. Okay, we are at 95 there, and for programming, it's probably pretty much the same. Yeah, 95. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, I need program. Let's make a plugin. She's going to pass out. Dang it. All right, I'm going to let her sleep, and then we will check back in. Okay, her sleeping levels, her energy level is not great, but we only have 5 hours until it's time for work. So I'm going to wake her up. This is not good. I'm going to wake her up and try to get these last bits in. I really need her to get these skills because I want to complete at least one aspiration today. That is my goal. Okay, we got the programming level 4, so we can stop that. Okay, now work on that mischief skill. Come on, you can do this. You just have a little bit to go. If you can do that, then you can go ahead and go to the bathroom. We'll let you do that. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Come on, 3 hours to go. Come on, it's right there. We go. All right, we can cancel these other interactions. You can go ahead and use the bathroom. Do we have anything to eat? I hope we have something to eat in here. Okay, open. And, okay, good. We have some leftovers. Eat a serving of that. Is there anywhere that I can let you nap? Let's see. Can you nap in the chair? Yeah, you can nap in the chair. All right. We're going to... Okay, we also sold some paintings, but we will worry about that when she gets back from work. I will send her off, and hopefully we will see a promotion. I think I might have to make her work hard in order to accomplish that. But what do you mean you really have to? I sent you to the bathroom. Who are you running away from now? What the? What? No, you're not supposed to be outside. I control you. You do not do whatever you want to. Okay, you need to use the bathroom first. And then you can rest. Oh, somebody's in the chair. Somebody was in the chair. I don't even know if somebody is in the chair anymore. Can we just pass out on the floor somewhere? Because at this point, that's probably our best. Oh, we gotta go to work. Dang it. Okay, she's gonna work hard, which is probably going to end up killing her. I'm probably going to hate myself for saying that because it's probably going to happen. Okay, cross your fingers. Oh, let's really hope this doesn't go against us. Marley has hacked into a credit card company's website. It's tempting to replace the homepage with a manifesto about the evils of wasteful spending, but a picture of a hamster with laser eyes could be pretty fun. Let's post the hamster. Everyone loves hamsters with laser eyes. Pew, pew, kaboom. Marley wonders if this will actually increase traffic to the company's site. Alright, we don't have the check mark yet, and we still have 5 hours to go. Crossing my fingers. Okay, we just got a fire started. I'm guessing it was a ghost that did it because nobody was actually standing in front of the fire. Luckily it's out already, but we have less than an hour until she gets out of work, and we do have a check now. Also, she apparently got a nap while at work. Apparently she's not working all that hard. So at least I think we might have this. We might be alright, and she might actually be feeling well enough to go ahead and, I don't know why they're cooking. There's food in the fridge. She might be feeling well enough that we could actually have her go right into doing some painting and try to finish. There we go. Aspiration completed. Promoted to Anonymous Ghost. Alright. We have completed the Public Enemy aspiration. First aspiration out of 4. We're moving on to the Painter Extraordinaire. This one is probably going to be one that I'm going to end up completing mostly offline, but okay, she's feeling well enough. She's feeling playful, but I'm going to have her paint, and we're going to end it here for today. I hope you enjoyed your visit. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Don't forget to comment. Let me know what you thought about today's video. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again real soon.